Hello, and welcome to Season 4 at the new Schematic Mind Palace. And to welcome in the dawn of a new season of fun questions, I begin with a poem by one of my favorites, William Blake. William Blake has so many incredible works that even though it feels like it was from an age so long ago, the language is almost foreign. But what he discusses seems ever so relevant today in its own way to each person. And that's the beauty of poetry. So let me read you from William Blake's poem that I only changed, as you can imagine, one small aspect to bring it into the mind palace. And that aspect was to add a question mark on the title. So instead of the Tyger, it is the Tyger. Let us begin. Tyger, Tyger, burning bright in the forest of the night, what a mortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil, what dread grasp dare his deadly terrors clasp? No, its deadly terrors clasp. When the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who make the lamb make thee? Tyger, Tyger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what a mortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? So that was my rendition of the Tyger. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed that a lot. Because, hey, it's the true party king, scheming with you in the mind palace at the axis of old and new. I'm just going to make it really quick. We're not doing a whole thing there. Just enough. just enough. I don't know if I made it any more obvious. I was going for the dichotomy, yin-yang persona with the shadows and the claw glove hand. Yes, truly Mind Palace approved. But so that's one of my personal favorite poems of his, and one that I feel like is a great lead-in to a new era of far more curated, edited, shortened videos. Nothing that goes on and on and on and on forever. But when it comes to discussing this poem, as someone that I guess has a bit of a background in poetics, so I will say I'm not completely foreign to analyzing poems such as this. But if I were to put a note, it would definitely be the part that I enunciated at the end, which is the fact that over the course of the poem, most poets, especially of that era, would bookend their different stanzas. The really good one, like the theme song, or whatever, like that part in every song that they repeat, they repeat. That part is slightly different in this poem, because the beauty of it is that it is not a statement. None of it is a statement. It's a question, which is why I felt like putting a question mark at the beginning is, if anything, enhancing it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not sure what your opinion of it is, but my opinion is that it enhances the theme of the poem, which is that at the beginning we start with a could you frame that fearful symmetry? Could you? And then over the course of the journey of the poem, we learn that the person asking the question moved to a dare. How dare you frame thy fearful symmetry? I am a tiger. It is a tiger. We all have that tiger inside of us. Every last one. It's just a matter of remembering that you are that tiger. And you are that lamb. And you are everything in between. We just choose to favor different sides of ourselves at different points on the continuum of life. But it's all about understanding that at some point, the tiger, he's going to come out. The question is when. When is the time for your tiger to arise, to awaken, to emerge upon the world? It's up to you. It's up to you. So, that's all I have to say about that. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of The Tyger. I'm not going to go on and on about past, present, future. That was good for then. Now I just want to focus on a single, concise message. Did he who make the lamb make thee? Tyger, Tyger, burning bright in the forest of the night. What immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? See you next time.